Have you wondered to yourself how good is the brand new secret style in Volleyball Legends? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be putting it to the test. I'm going to show you guys how to use it, and I'm going to show you guys whether it's competitively viable or not, so stick to the end, you're not going to want to miss it. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So right off the bat here, you can see Jinko's stats, and it has a really good spread overall. Let's start off with the normal stats. 50% block, 50% bump, 50% dive, and like a 45% set, and this is going to be, I believe, 30% speed. That is nothing special. Just for reference, Sanu also has 50, 50, 50, 30. So does Jinko, he has like 50, 40, 50. What makes Jinko really good is its max stats. It has 100% jump, max jump, 100% spike, and it has two rainbow stats being its serve and a brand new stat being spin. It has rainbow serve and rainbow spin. And if you look over here, it has a secret ability: tilt left and right to curve your spikes, and tilt backwards to backspin the ball. Now this might sound familiar to you guys because it's basically like curve spike integrated into your thing. So if I show you guys this quick video, it will show you what the curve spike does. It is a tiny bit laggy, but that is essentially what it does. So tilting forward will make the ball continuously float forward. Tilting backwards will make the ball float and slow down after a certain distance. Tilting left or right will make the ball curve in both directions. You can combine directions for a more technical curve, such as back left tilt if you are facing a little too much to the right and the ball is just barely behind you. So that is what the tilting left and right essentially does. Now for the tilt backwards, it essentially is the Mia twins float serve. So what is that? When serving with Atsumi, one of the twins, you can tilt backwards to perform a float serve. Upon reaching the opponent's side, the ball will rapidly decelerate and curve, making for an unpredictable erratic serve. You can sort of control where it will float by doing left/right back tilts, where it will curve down with a slight inclination towards that direction. Jinko is a combination of Sanu's tilt mixed with the Mia twins float serve just into one, and it has curve spike built in. They're gonna nerf this really soon, guys. Real quick guys, I am gonna be doing a giveaway in this video. I'm gonna be giving away 5 lucky style spins. All you gotta do to enter is very simply like the video, comment your username down below so I can contact you, and subscribe to the channel. You must do all of those free, and in my next video I will announce the winner and give them their 5 lucky style spins. I can just call it. But how do you go ahead and use it in a competitive setting? I'm going to show you guys 3 different serves. The first serve is very simple. You're going to want to aim for around 70%. Just as soon as it starts to turn orange, aim forward, just like so, back tilt, and do that. And that's going to float the ball. For comparison, this is how it looks doing it normally. Nothing too special. And this is the back tilt. As you can see, it floats a lot more and it has a lot more airtime. So once again, aim for just as soon as it turns orange, jump, hold S, and it's going to land around this line here. That's where you want it to land. The second serve is a bit more technical. You're going to want to do it as soon as it turns yellow, whilst holding W and A on your keyboard, W and D on your keyboard. Sorry. As soon as you throw the ball, you're going to want to press A and S at the same time. This is going to create a really technical, just like so. So once again, W and D, as soon as you jump, press A and S, and it's going to perform that. That's a tiny bit too much, yeah, I messed up. It does take a tiny bit of practice, but once you get it, it's really good. You can also turn in that direction to make it a tiny bit more seamless. But you don't want to turn too much. Like, I wouldn't turn all like this. I don't want to like look around here. Perfect. And the third serve, you're going to want to face out. Now whilst you're facing out, you're just going to go ahead and hold W. Aim for it to just turn yellow. A and S, and it's going to cut into the inside. I think you might be able to do WA like that. Boom. Not really. You're just going to want to go ahead and hold W. Boom, boom, just like so. Just like so. You might be even able to go for something like this. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's actually really cool. What if I do this? That's actually really cool. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, that's really good to know. So those are the 3 serves. Just a little recap. First serve, aim for that. Boom. Over the net. Perfect. Second serve, aim around here. WD first and then ANS. The third serve, you're going to want to go ahead, face this way. Press W. ANS. Cut it inside. Perfect. Now, how are you going to go ahead and spike with this style? I'm relatively sure no matter where you are on the court, if you S-tilt, it's going to find its way in. Like this is me holding S-tilt, right? If I can actually touch the ball. S-tilt. Okay, that was kind of a bit too low. S-tilt, that's in. S-tilt, that's in. Even if it's too low. S-tilt, that's also in. Too high, S-tilt, there we go. A-tilt, or D-tilt, sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. That's A-tilt. A-tilt. If you like stand here, it will go to the line. That's a really good thing to know. If you stand around here, 9 times out of 10, it's going to hit the line. If it's at the right height, you don't want it to be too high. So yeah, that is everything we're going to teach you guys inside of the practice place. Obviously you guys can go ahead and test it by yourself. That's going to be the best way to learn this style. But now let me show you guys how it actually plays inside of a proper ranked game.